Wild pissing. Bruh. I can't flip it! Silly. That's silly! Oh, rainbow! Look! That's how backlit it is, so you can hardly see anything.
Oh, alright.
The Hartley Valley Garden Festival.
Chantilly lace and a pretty face on a tail.
I'll just let you go through my phone and choose what you want.
Just send me a
You're right. Am I going to be in your way now?
Work tirelessly with huge commitment and respect across the whole of this house. In relation to suicide prevention, I think this is something that matters to everybody in this house. I will reaffirm our commitment, and I'll work across the house with all members to deal with suicide prevention.
We'll let the front benches change over.
Not much happening in the UK apart from fucking
Suicide prevention in Gaza.
well, it was World Suicide Prevention Day yesterday.
Yeah, which was the day of the
Ollie Sykes here. As you can tell, I didn't realise how much my fucking hair has grown. But yeah, look at me. I'm like a proper emo kid now. I'm Ollie Sykes. This is Sempiterno. I'm not going to cut my hair. I'm just going to plait it like a bow. And look at my eyebrow. I've got some mono. Is that monobrow? Wow, check that out. Yeah. Should I put my hat on? Is this how emos wear their hats? How do emos wear their hats? Sideways. They go like, rah. Where did you come from? Where did you come from? Oh my god. There's a cut there. My cat. I don't know.
Just open your window.
Where did he actually come
And
from?
then flick him with the car. Don't let go of the car. Quick.
I can't, he's behind the water bottle. Can you? I'm still filming.
I am now. What just happened, Jack?
Oh, the fucking huntsman came down there. And it's the only time in my life I've thrown plastic with shit out my window. Because I had an old Burger King container, thank God for that. And I poured him in it and then just fucking yeeted the thing off. That was so fucked. Jesus.
Where do you want to go?
Excuse me. Look how cute that is. Can you imagine having like a built-in pocket for your
baby.
For your baby? That's so cute.
Little face broken out.
Yeah. Oh, there he goes.
That's a cute. Only the mommy's
He's off.
Gee. Oh, so cute.
Do you reckon they get cold? Shall I light them?
I'm fucking cold.
Morning from the Blue Mountains. A bit cold up here. Still a bit of frost on the windshield. probably warm up. The sun's coming out, so sun is good because sun is solar energy. Look rough in the morning, don't I? Sleep in a hoodie. Over there. Hear the magpies over there. Birds. Attempted a fire, but it's too damp last night. I'm gonna go back and sleep for a bit and then get up and make a hot breakfast, maybe just cooking some breakfast with the wife. She's about to make coffee and look who's peering over this rock. Who's that? It's Mr. Fox. Hey Fox! What does the fox say? Now he's just going. Where's he off to? Oh, he's spotted something.
Did you get that?
Yeah, he's well, kind of. He's looking for birds. Why is he coming?
Oh, yawning.
He's so tame. He's getting a drink.
Is he European red fox?
Yeah, the he can't be eating cardboard. Yeah, the British brought these over in when they colonised the Australia because these aren't native.
Up the van.
He's looking for threats, big tail. I've never seen that one, like a wild one that close, because we're not bloody in a town. On like the side of a main road campsite type thing.
But he's not mangy like a...
Yeah, he's not. So, flip my bread. And I want to eat breakfast. I'm hungry. There's that. Woo! Arthur Morgan here and wife. I can't remember what his wife or girlfriend was called in the game.
Arthur?
Yeah, he had a girlfriend. Nah, it wasn't Polly. It was what was her name?
Daisy? No.
He was so nice. He just referred to her as Miss something.
Ida?
Maybe.
Yeah, Ida.
Let me know.
Put it in the comments.
Put it in the comments. My brother will know. Right. The reason I say Arthur Morgan here is because look at me camp. I've got the Arthur fucking Morgan set up with the old swinging out grill here. Oh, it's getting hot. No, I'm not talking about I'm not talking about Peaky Blinders.
Oh.
I'm talking about Red Dead Redemption.
Yeah, I was talking about Peaky.
Yeah, so I've got the Arthur Morgan thing here because you got the old swinging out grill. So I'm gonna put some of this oil. That's
Mary.
oil. That's quite Mary Linton. That's it. Fuck's sake. How did I not know that? Got this oil that we used to make chips a long time ago. It's got everything in it: garlic, olive oil. So I'm gonna put a bit of that on. Put a bit of that on there. It's not pesto. It's oil. And then we're gonna have some Wagyu burgers with some peppers, some onion, some smoky cheese. So meant to be expensive, but because they're Aldi, they were like $7 for 4 of them. Show us the Wagyu burger.
You're gonna have 2 tonight, 2 in sandwiches tomorrow.
Yeah. What are you grateful for today?
The sun being out.
Yeah, the sun being out.
And being in the Blue Mountains and the little fox.
Do you have anything? The fox, yeah, that was cool.
Even though he's a pest. And
You're allowed to shoot them in Australia.
do you know what? I tell you what, the thing I'm most grateful for is having this whole campsite to ourselves for a whole day.
And then
But now it's Friday night.
and then the grey nomads turn up.
And everyone else showed up.
What's a grey nomad?
A grey nomad is someone who lives on the road and they're old.
Yeah, somebody that worked their whole life to realise, actually, why am I working? I just want to travel around. We don't have the mega duper super duper setup. We've got the drippy cheap setup, but it drips in the rain inside. It's like what do you call it? Blade Runner. So yeah, I'm gonna make some burgers while the fire is hot. So Izzy can vlog that as I cook that up because it's getting dark as well. And then if we got any last words. Also, I know I'm like ADHD mode on camera, but I made this fire with wet wood. How fucking good am I? Use any petrol. I just used a shit ton of tissues. And remember guys, your fire triangle. Fire can't survive without heat, oxygen or fuel. So listen to your fire, what does it need? In this case, because it was wet, it needed a fuck ton of heat, so you got to capture every heat you make. So yeah, burger time. Izzy can vlog that on my phone or hers, whoever she chooses. Look at that little bit of hair. I'm not cutting it because I actually quite like looking a bit like Ollie Sykes when I take my hat off. I'll show you in a different update. What? I'm going park run. It might be more of a park asthma for me, or a park walk. Hey, that might be a bit too early. I'm not putting any oil in there yet. Hang on, I've got to contain Izzy. She's cooking too early. She's hungry. Bye. The Wagyu burger, the Red Dead Redemption setup. Listen to that, boys. Listen to that. All four at once. Yeah.
And if you're struggling, turn around.
Call the Lighthouse Club.
Help us here.
Because only if you work in construction work. If you're not,
Why? Because it's not weak to speak.
It's not weak to speak, per Andy Bishop. And what else? If you're struggling and don't work for Lighthouse Club, give the Samaritans a call. They can signpost you to. If you're struggling to cook, I don't think any of those can help you.
And if you're struggling, we'll put the Samaritans details in the description. You can always find it.
It's 115. No, sorry.
Don't worry.
It's 116 123. That's.
If you can't find it, it will still be in the description. Enjoy.
Beef burger, Wagyu burger. Okay, let's go. So guys, it's time for a small. I've never had one of these. Well, I have when I was a kid, when I was at Scouts or Cubs or whatever it was. So you get a digestive. I've got me cheap Aldi chocolate, and you get a marshmallow on a stick and you wham him in the fire. And then apparently, according to Isabella, my wife, the marshmallow, when it's been in the fire, should be enough to melt the chocolate. So let me know your top small making tips. Happy camping, my dudes. Good morning from the Blue Mountains. You see that? I haven't just taken a fat vape. It's quite cold up here. It's frosty, in fact. Have a look. Look at that ground. Look at the van. If only we had central heating in the van. That'd be great, wouldn't it? Izzy wants to do park run this morning, so we're gonna go park run. And yeah, should be good. I had s'mores last night. I can see how they're really unhealthy for you. Don't eat too much of them. But I'll go and get warm and I'll chat to you guys later. Bye. There they go. Izzy's having a park run today. I'm not doing park run. I'm not a runner, and I have asthma and a problem with my left leg, which is me just coping, using it as an excuse. I will do it someday, but today it was quite cold waking up, and I don't really want to I'm a excuse machine. I don't want to run on wet grass and get my shoes and socks wet, and also on the way here it's quite very hilly terrain, and I had a bit of stress because the engine just sort of stalled out, and I was able to pull over safely, and turns out there was no oil in the engine, and which was lucky. It wasn't completely dry because that would have been a problem, but I managed to put some oil in it and it runs like normal, which is really relieving. I thought we were going to have quite an expensive mechanical problem because when I was driving I felt the power going out of the acceleration, and I thought it might have been a problem with the throttle body, but it wasn't a problem with the throttle body, it was lack of oil, which feels the same as a failing throttle body, which is interesting, because that can be a costly thing. I'm gonna oh look, they're coming back round. See if we record Izzy. Yeah, I wonder if it's just laps. There she is. I think that's Izzy. Where is she? She's running there. There she is. Right wave. Is that Izzy? Yeah, it's Izzy. She's got a hat on. Oh, she got a bubble hat on. I didn't notice she had that when she got out of the vehicle. There's Izzy doing her park run. I promise that a park run soon and do the run itself. I'm just not a cardio guy. But since moving to Australia, I've been feeling a lot healthier. I've lost a lot of weight. I've lost like almost 10 kilos. I was 105 kilos, near enough, 103 I think, somewhere around that ballpark when I left the UK, and rather than go down the trail, and now I'm like 93, so I've lost between 10 and 13 kilos since being in Australia. I think it's just not living in hotels, because the work I used to do had me travelling and eating a lot of like food out, and that took its toll on my waistline. So yeah, it's nice to be cooking my own meals and being active. Working in the mill helps. So yeah, I'll speak to you later. This is a 3.5 minute vlog, and I want to keep my vlogs short because I want you guys to see more of what we're actually up to, not just me talking to cameras. I do that plenty on Instagram.
On the cookie.
Spread those cheeks.
Yeah.
Izzy's just done a run, so she's got the excuse of dressing up like a runner. I just look like I'm on Universal Credit in my trackies. I mean, my old work jumper. I'm gonna get not a better jumper, but like a going out jumper. I sleep in this jumper and I just haven't taken it off yet because it's so cold. So yeah, Universal Credit here. About to have a coffee. Did you like your coffee? What about the biscuit?
10-10. It was rich.
Very sweet. Oh my god, look how close I am. Oh my god, there's things in my moustache. Should I shave or not shave? I don't think so. Everyone says they like my beard long, but it kind of looks a bit bushy. Maybe I should buy some booty oil and a comb. Love ya.
They're both yellow. And we can reach the post
Look at these birds. They're pink and grey. They're cool.
They're called galahs.
Izzy says they're called galahs, and they play dead and hang upside down off electricity wires.
So they're called silly galahs.
Silly galahs. Hence the name silly, because they are silly billies. They're eating the grass. I thought cows ate grass, not birds, but feathers. And these are some sort of, I don't know, wild chicken type.
Oh, I just told you, but I can't remember.
Something hen.
No, they're not.
Yeah, they look like they would be good on a skewer.
That's a Australasian swamp hen.
Australasian swamp hen, also known as a pukakool. Izzy, come back. We went to Coles, into the Asian section, and Izzy's drinking blended bloody mango flavoured locust. What's in your bloody pouch?
Jungle jelly.
What's it made out of? Wait, what's it made out of?
Mango.
No, it's not got a single ounce of real mango in there. What's it made out of?
does actually. Mango puree concentrate is the third ingredient.
Alright, but what are the other ingredients?
Water.
Yep.
Erythritol.
Yep.
Natural mango flavour.
Yep.
Konjac gum mix including carrageenan, konjac powder, gel and gum, xanthan gum, locust bean gum, trisodium citrate.
Oh, you should have said locust bean. You just said it's got locust in it. She was like, this is really nice. And she clickbaited me, got me thinking she's drinking some blended up locust. Yeah, maybe in the future we might run out of like beef and chicken and stuff, but I reckon that's when I go vegan. I ain't eating bugs. Bugs. There'll be animals at every campsite. Look at this guy. Oh, kickflip. He's skilled. Oh, another kickflip. It's literally Tony Hawk, man. Oh, he's off. And this guy, Blue Cock Man. He's the blue chicken. Came over here asking for foods, and I said, no mate, you can't be having the beans. Beans on toast. Beans. How like people talk about spiritual animals, like they have a spirit animal. I have a spirit garage, and I think mine's 7-Eleven. I don't know why.
Having never been there in your life.
I've only been here like twice. I don't know. I just like the vibe of 7-Eleven. I don't know why. Maybe I'm a bogan. Love you about that. Big tree. There's the wife. Some people fishing over there. Good day, good day, good day. Welcome back to Outback Jack Vlogs. So we're at campsite number probably 4, 5 now, 6. We're still in the bluish mountain area. We're on the dam, and yeah, I'm gonna go fishing. I'm gonna go walk to the dam, have a look over the railings, and set up the awnings on the van. Where is it? There it is. We put the panel out already to steal the sun's energy, so I can charge my batteries and Steam Deck, headphones, phones, all that sort of thing. Yeah, and I've got no plastic bait, so I might use chorizo sausage as bait. I wonder how that goes in this lake. And if I catch anything, it will be caught, it will be killed, and it will be eaten. Yum, yum, yum. Alright, especially if it's a flathead or a salmon or a carp or something like that. Anyway, I'll see you soon. Bye. Oh yeah, at this campsite, I've put the details in like a little caption text box or something of where we are. Apparently you got to watch out for snakes around this area, so the trick is when you're in snake country, you'll usually be alright during the day, because I think most sort of cold-blooded creatures avoid the sun because they overheat and stuff, but in the evening that's when you got to be cautious. I think snakes are a creature that like sense vibrations, so you've got to stamp your feet and use a big bright torch so you can see if there's any. If you spot a snake, you shout snake and you don't let it out of your vision, because the moment you stop looking at it, it's gone, and then that's a problem because you don't know where it is. So you always want at least one person looking at it until you know it's safe to until it's gone, until it's safe to go. Snakes don't really fight humans, they usually flee, but they're dangerous when they feel threatened. So, and you've got to assume all snakes are deadly. You can't take your chances, and if you get bitten by a snake, you've got to just stay still. You can't walk, you can't panic, so the venom travels through your lymph system. And for those who are interested in biology, your lymph system is activated by movement. It's a system that's in place to remove poisons but in the event of a snake bite, it's going to make that poison travel throughout your body, and that's a problem, especially when it gets into your veins. There's our over the water. If you get bit by a snake, lay down, pack the wound very tightly, and take a picture of the snake bite, and hopefully you can get help before you die, especially if it's a brown snake or something like that. Hopefully we don't get bitten by a snake, but I've done an online first aid course for it, so we'll see. Hopefully we don't need it. In Australia, bushfires are taken very seriously, especially in the dry season. You'll see little awareness boards up everywhere, and they're like colour coded, and they've got like a little swiveling arrow, and it will tell you the bushfire alertness level. So we're in green at the moment, which means just prepare, and I think that's usually for homeowners to make sure that they're ready for the dry season that's coming. And you're allowed fires and stuff in like this kind of weather where it's not too dry. But the moment it gets dry, you can get like underground fires, and embers can travel, and it can literally cost lives. So you've got to be really courteous with fire, especially in the hot months. You just simply don't have them. And if you're a smoker, you can't just be launching your fucking cigarette outside your window as you're driving. That could literally kill people. There's a water station, but yeah, you've got to make sure everything's extinguished. There we are, the Baruga Water Supply Pumping Station and Recreational Club. I'm not sure if there's a water station that we can drink from, as is he going on the thing. I'm going to do another one for.
If you wish to make an apple pie from scratch, you must first invent the universe.
From this distant vantage point, the Earth might not seem of any particular interest. But for us, it's different.
Yeah, you're not allowed to do any of those things. But you can still fish and drink beers, though, so that's alright. Make money, drink beers, make money, drink beers, make money, drink beers. Izzy's looking at me funny. Look at my hair, it's getting long. Getting long, boy. Show them the back.
Look at the little curls. It's got a little curl, and then it's really long at the back. Wait, look at me.
If you see any wood, we need to
Do it one more time.
If we see any wood, we need to catch it for fire.
Okay.
That wood.
Oh, I'm still recording.
Still recording. Bye. Go.
The Earth is a very
Stiff, is it all rusty?
fast,
No, not good. Outback Jack here, after breaking the awning or bending the awning, hopefully it's not too broken. Just about to go. I don't really have any like soft plastic bait, so I'm going to use chorizo. I read there's a lot of rainbow trout in this dam here, and I invented a new knot. Check it out. Probably not. I don't know if you can see it. Zoom in. I connected 2 bits first time. I want to get one of those snap swivel things. Oh, there's a guy coming with his motorbike, so I'm going to set up my fishing and chill out with a beer. See you soon. Bye. Also, I made a handle for my knife out of paracord, so yeah. See you.
great enveloping cosmic dark.
Outback Jack vlog. Hey, how we going? So this is campsite dam. Earlier I broke the awning. I can't remember if I said. Just made a big old fire. Big up the fire, keeps away the mosquitoes, and big up my nan for teaching me how to make fires. Yeah, my nan used to have a fire, like a natural fireplace when we were kids, and it used to heat the boiler, so she always needed a fire. Izzy's just on the phone at the van with her mate, and just waiting. When she's off the phone, I'm going to make some food. Check out this view, it's really cool. How cool is that view? With the fire, and that's a proper fire, look. That looks like a RuneScape fire, you know, boys, when you stack up all the wood. My fire skills are level 99. I was able to make that fire again with wet wood because I'm a king, boys. Check even the birds out. They're really loud. They sound like drones. And yeah, other than that, I met a nice motorcyclist called Riley, I think his name was. And we had a chat about Australian culture. He went to Britain, so we had a little chat about British culture and pubs and pokies and stuff like that. So yeah, it's cool. It's nice speaking to a local. He was on a motocross bike, so just chatting about his bikes, the van, and just life. Look how good this life is. Home is where you park it. And oh, I'm still zoomed in 10 times. And just look at that sun. This is my garden tonight. You can't beat that. I might do a quick Instagram video. I'm going to turn all these ingredients into a chorizo paella one. I've still got my sunglasses on my head. I don't need them. But check out the sunset. I'm going to show you one last time because look how glorious this is. I'll get a nice photographic angle for you. Picked the perfect time to record that reel because you can hear the kookaburras. Hopefully they're an amazing Australian bird. They laugh mostly in dawn and dusk, but all times of the day they're funny. I do like them. Spaceman here, Darth Vader's best mate here. Chicken paella. It's almost done. Rice is just a little crunchy. I love cooking on the roads. The only thing I miss is an oven, but then again I could just wrap shit in tinfoil and chuck it in a fire. So can you do that with pizza, do you reckon? Wrap a pizza in tinfoil and chuck it in the base of a fire. We'll figure it out. How to make pizza without an oven. But yeah, this is pretty much done. All the liquids have been absorbed by the rice. I don't want it to burn to the bottom. It's really easy to make. What, 10 seconds? It's chicken, chorizo, onion, paprika, chicken broth, mix up. Yeah, cover, boil, rice. Don't forget your rice. Bye. There's Izzy's drinking system. There's our dirty water system, and there's my drinking system there. I broke the awning. And the awning one. Why am I singing The Clash? Today Izzy's mistake was bringing like 100 beer cans that we found in a bin so some of the beer cans have been used as an ashtray, and the bin bag was dripping all over, and now it smells. It's not too bad. A little bit of wind and air will help. But the reason we collect beer cans, or Izzy more so, it's a new hobby of hers.
My side hustle.
It's a side hustle. She makes 10 cents, Australian cents, per can, or bottle, or glass bottle, and
I've made $80 so far.
80 bucks, 40 quid. 40 quid. You should join a crypto scheme. Like, it's good, isn't it? Oh, she's actually doing crypto. She's missed her window. Yeah, so I'll take you to the Auburn site, or wherever we are, Gallstone. Yeah, so we've been in a town called Newcastle. I think I've mentioned that on my Instagram story before. I didn't vlog it really.
I did.
And Newcastle's famous for its coal exports, a bit like our Geordie Newcastle. So look at this Gallbone. Tesla chargers. Australia's first.
First arrived here when New South Wales was only 30 years old.
Yeah.
Australia's a baby country.
Yeah, Australia's not tiny, very young. So you can have a little read of that. So hand down. Pause to read, so I'll probably pause to read later. So Gallbone, first inland city. It's windy as balls up there.
We're only like 2.5 hours north of Canberra. We're really close to Canberra. We'll be there by the weekend.
Yeah. So 5 minutes to go. I've just been naughty. I've just had Hungry Jack's, which is Burger King, because I really like their spiders, which is like a soda with ice cream in it, to add to my tooth decay and waistline. So yeah, catch up to you when I'm near my next campsite. I did have a lighthouse sticker there, but the wind clattered it off. So don't know what Izzy's doing, being a voyeur. See you soon.